Hi, and welcome to A GG Life with your host, Christina, that's me, and my cuz.
Macy.
Alright, so the reason we're putting things back is because we,
messed up on our last video of this, and we are trying to do it good.
And we're redoing it. Okay, so we're just going to start off with some stuff here. Here are both oat creamers.
This one is vanilla, and this one is
vanilla,
cinnamon.
and this one is cinnamon roll. Now the cinnamon roll is 10 milligrams of sodium for 1 tablespoon.
And
then the vanilla is 1 tablespoon for 10 milligrams as well. So they're both in sodium for 10 milligrams. You can put those away.
And next we have these cheese thingies.
They're not cheese thingies. They are called artichoke and cheese stuffed chicken nuggets, which I do love these. For 3 nuggets, sodium is 230 milligrams for these.
And then we have some tofu,
which is 5 milligrams on this. Now, if you really can't eat meat anymore, and if it's too much for you, then I suggest try to do some tofu, because I've been baking my tofu a lot, which is awesome. Next, we have Black Forest ham.
and the sodium is 610.
Yep.
And our last video, when we tried to do it, I think 630.
And then for the Jimmy Deans, they're going to be very different on the sodium. Like this one, this is 1,130 because it's different flavor and whatnot for one bowl. Yeah.
And next we have Blake's gluten-free chicken pot pie.
Mm-hmm.
The sodium is 930 milligrams.
Yeah.
And
then we have this snack pack chocolate pudding, which I love to eat after my dinners. It's about 120 milligrams for one of these. All right.
And next we have this Vegan-Ace made in California. And the sodium, if I can find
It's
it.
on the back, honey.
The sodium is 70 milligrams, and if you have 3 of these, not
for one tablespoon, it is 70 milligrams. But if you have more than 1 tablespoon, you will have to add that on.
Yeah, and I think it is 140. Because
if you add another one onto it, of course.
Because 7 plus 7 equals 14, and then the 14 will be 104. Like 14 in the 100, and then just add the 0, 140.
Good job. And then we have this Powerade right here. Now, I like to drink this Powerade because it helps me a little bit during the day to keep hydrated and whatnot. And it's kind of like a sports drink, and it's 0 in calories, which I love. The sodium is 250 for one of these.
And there are different kinds. There is grape, I think rather cherry or strawberry, which is red, and then the grape is purple, and then I think this one is blue raspberry.
It should say on here. It's mixed berry.
And then we have some
figs. This is figs and Jameson's. If I'm saying that wrong, please don't kill me. I'm just, I can't say words right at times. But this is gluten-free. It has the certificate gluten-free right there. And then for one of these, it is 400 milligrams of sodium for 1 pieces of these. And these can fill you up pretty good. And last and least,
some Dino Nuggies.
Dino Nuggies.
These are gluten-free, and
yes,
the sodium.
The sodium is 390 milligrams for about 5 Dino Nuggies. So if you haven't gotten these for your children, these are cute for children who love nuggets. Also for young adults, and old adults like me, because I am never grown out of Dino Nuggies. Dinosaurs are my favorite thing.
And
oh, and I got 2 more
of your bread.
of the country white bread. This makes good for sandwiches and whatnot. For 1 slice, it's 120. But for another slice, put them both together, it's 220. Now,
We have a bag to show from Walmart that she got today.
Yeah.
Please get rotten. And I'll be putting this stuff away if you see me walking through her fridge.
Yeah, I have a tiny fridge in here. It's really nice.
Yes.
This does not need to go in the fridge though.
Yeah.
Alright. Just try to find a spot. Those are the instructions on how to cook the Dino Nuggies.
Right here.
Right here.
And it should say the sodium. Maybe? I'm not sure.
No, it doesn't say the sodium on there.
Alright.
But yeah. Now here comes the huge bag of everything else. Oh god. Yeah.
Do these go in the freezer?
Yes, those go in the freezer. Okay. So, I got this spaghetti style noodles, and it's considered to be gluten free. The sodium on this is 0 milligrams. And then I got the fettuccine style, also considered to be gluten free. And then this is 0 milligrams as well.
And then
Also-
some ooey.
Means yes in French.
It's a kind of yogurt. Yogurt?
It's yogurt. It's by Yoplait, and it's creamy with actual berries in there. There's all different kinds, and this one is
Blueberry.
for 1 jar for sodium. It is 70 milligrams. Now these will be between 70 milligrams and 75 milligrams, and this flavor is blueberry, and it is gluten-free. It will say it right there. I don't know if it's going to focus. I'm sorry if you can't see it, but it's at that corner right there.
And then
The other flavor,
peach. And then strawberry. Also, these are glass, so I would not concern dropping them. Are they glass?
these are very glass, so
Vanilla. Coconut. And then black cherry. And then there's one thing, if you're low sodium, that you cannot have that much would be the lemon.
well, no, not the it's just the lemon is really sour, and I don't gravitate towards the sour things unless if it piques my interest, but that's okay.
These
So
perfectly fit up here.
you can put them up here. Yeah.
Yeah, they perfectly fit up there.
Then I have another ready to go meal. This is pad thai, and for 1.5 packet of this, it's 350 milligrams sodium of this, which I love these. If you can't get them all in there, it's okay. Just try to fit them where you think they can fit.
Let's hope they're right there for now. Until we get
Yeah. And then we have Rolo
tofu.
dark sea salt chocolate. Now you're gonna think, Christina, you can't have salt. What are you doing with sea salt caramel? Well, let me tell you this. For 5 pieces of these, it's, let me see if I can find it. It's 60 milligrams of these. Now, I only do these as either a tiny bit of a snack or as a sweet treat for me. You didn't put the tofu in there, did you? In the freezer?
No, I put it in.
Okay.
Down here's the other one.
Cool. Yeah. So pretty much, that's all what you see and what I did.
Do these go in the freezer or fridge?
Freezer, honey. These stay out. This goes in the
Fridge.
refrigerator. And then this goes in the refrigerator.
Put on all the eggs.
Yes. That goes in the freezer. Okay. So yeah, pretty much that's my haul that you saw, and I'm sorry if I'm cutting out of camera and whatnot. There's just a lot of things that I didn't get to show you guys, and I'm just starting back on my low sodium stuff and whatnot. I'm getting into the handle of it, but also not, because I'm new to the low sodium world. Go ahead, hold it. It's very new to me. Like, I was new to gluten free, you know. It's been at least probably about 9 or 10 years now since I've been gluten free, and now I have to add on to the low sodium diet. It's tough and hard at the same time, but I'm getting through it as much as I can. I'm trying to keep a dialogue on what to do. But yeah. Oh, I don't know if you guys know this, but Descendants 4
Came out yesterday
on Disney Plus, I believe. And if you don't know who Descendants 4, it's what Macy's is wearing right here.
It used to be one of my favorite movies when I was about 5, 6, or 7. Maybe when I was last year. You loved it.
Yeah. Pretty much there's Mel, and then put it over there. And then she has Uma on there. And then she has Audrey, and then Evie. Now, what's going to happen is that these two are not coming back to doing the movie, because with one of their co-stars, he kind of died. Rest his soul. I think he was Dylan.
It was Carlos. He was the one with the dog.
Yeah.
And
the one with the dog, yeah. He played Cruella's son. His name was Carlos in the movie, and he was a great actor. I mean, you couldn't find nobody that could play Carlos, the coolest kid ever on Earth. And I loved all the skits and routines that they did. But Descendants 4 is coming out yesterday on Disney Plus, and then also Zombies 3 is coming out, I think, tomorrow.
Ooh.
But the thing is, that's going to be the last movie. So the franchise is cutting off at Zombie 3, I believe. Not quite sure. Don't take it for granted from me, because you might want to look on the news and the internet for this stuff. But that's what I heard from the news and the internet. It might change. Yeah.
So that's basically kind of all for today.
Yeah, that's all for today. What?
Do you want to show them those mold icing and the yellow one? Show them.
Okay. Okay, so I bought from Mold. Not like mold as you see, disgusting mold, but like chocolate mold, and I made it into ice, because I wanted to do something different.
Mm-hmm.
So as you see, I kind of went overboard on some of them. So I'll try to get one out for you guys. Try to get this one out. Okay. Well, that looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you see,
looks nice.
I'm going to have to try and make chocolate with one of these. Here, you can have it. Macy loves her, she loves her ice. And then I have another one somewhere around here that's chocolate. That looks like chocolate form, which I'm going to have to do for Valentine's Day. Yeah, I'm going to have to buy mold chocolate and just try to temper it. And whatnot. Is it too cold?
Yeah.
Okay, well then go get a napkin, honey. And so that's it for us today. Thank you for coming to A GG Life with your host, Christina, and my cousin,
Macy.
Let's get it on. Bye, you guys.